I'm very happy to be here at IDOS. It's always great to be able to spend time with people from the industry, with the MSOs, with the cable operators, the broadcasters, the platform providers, and I think it's a very, very healthy collaborative discussion discussing the future really of video content, and something that I give great props to Anil as well as Vivek for really spending the time and effort to organize this every year.
So we've had some very good sessions in the morning, covering the digitization as well as the OTT platforms. It's been very informative, and I think we've had very lively and engaging discussions.
The theme this year is very appropriately titled on defining the digital future. In my judgment, in the past we've been very myopic at looking at digital and focusing ourselves only on the DAS journey. I think digital is way beyond that. The conversations that have begun this year on digital will define the digital future of distribution in India and the myriad platforms that will open up.
I think as content companies, we think that there are newer emerging ways to reach our consumers, and I think the session today sort of gave a sense of how big the opportunity could be for all of us as content creators. So I congratulate IDOS for one more year of success and great stuff. See you guys next year.
It's great to be here at IDOS. So many leading media executives from the region, and talking to them, we're finally starting to see some real thought leadership in the OTT space.
I think IDOS is a very good initiative. It is discussing and resolving things in the ecosystem, especially with the digital revolution. Content creation will have a great part to play in it, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
It has been a privilege for me to be a part of it, IDOS this year. And I think as a filmmaker, as a storyteller, as a producer, we also, when we try to understand a medium and try to explore that, we need to understand the industry perspective towards it.
I've been attending and watching IDOS for several years now. I really see this as a very effective platform. We all get together as a very diverse set of industry leaders. We are in the same room, locked up for like 2 days in a place like Goa, which is, luckily there's no distractions. And I think the quality of discussion is extremely high, and it's improving year on year at IDOS.
IDOS 2015 has been a great experience. The discussions this morning has been very productive. I think the big takeaway from this session is the element of collaboration which is there amongst the various stakeholders, which is again reiterated by the regulator. So I think we are coming out very optimistic about the sector with the cooperation of all the stakeholders, broadcasters, MSOs, LCOs and the regulator. I think this industry is bound to grow tremendously in the near future.
So IDOS 2015 has been a real eye-opener and a lot of takeaways for the entire ecosystem. I would like to congratulate Anil and Vivek for putting this show together. As always, wonderfully organized, a lot of participation from the industry, and two key takeaways from this year's IDOS is number one, most of the stakeholders have agreed to collaborate. The other takeaway from this year's IDOS is that for DAS 3, the deadline is December 31st, 2015. So all in all, 3 cheers to IDOS, and see you next year in a digitized world.
IDOS 2015 has been a very exciting event. The entire team members from the ecosystems participated extremely well. In fact, this is a great step towards planning and the future projects of digitalization across India.
Partnership is the way of the future. Collaborations are the way of the future. The industry definitely needs to come together on a common platform, thinking of growth and building the dream of a digital India, which involves the cable TV ecosystem. We've had a tremendous 2 days of discussions, and we're very glad that IDOS continues to be the platform where the industry gets together to discuss the future.